everybody, and welcome to another video about the WarServer. This will be a shorter lore video, hopefully not going over 5 minutes, I hope. But basically, I'll be covering Oceana's calendar. If you like the video, hit that like button, subscribe, and nevertheless, let's get going. But first, some background context. In the beginning of the server's history, Oceana saw the creation of 6 countries. These are considered the 6 founding countries of Oceana. These 6 countries have been immortalized not only in history, documents, and server-side chats, but also through the calendar system. Now that we're done with that little explanation, now I can get into how Oceana's time system works. So at the start of the server, I decided that I wanted a stable and routine way to be able to track time, and also a lore snappy way so you could also do cool things like, it is the 325 billionth year of yada yada. So I made it so each real life week equals 1 Oceana week, with each day of that week representing a month passing in Oceana. So somehow 365 days in Oceana passes in our measly week in real life. But that doesn't matter, so shut up and accept it. So basically, right now it is currently year 325. That's insane. Wow. It is year 325 because it's been 325 weeks since the WarServer has started. So Oceana is currently in its 325th year, and since today, as of recording, is a Wednesday, it is in the 3rd month of the 325th year. So that's basically how we date things, and so on and so on. So 100 weeks from now, it will be the 425th week on the whatever day we land on. So the year starts on Monday because my middle school self did not understand that the week doesn't start on Monday, it starts on Sunday. But I don't care. So we track it from August 5th, 2019, even though the server started on Wednesday, which would be August 7th. Just to keep continuity. So basically, however many Mondays since August 5th, 2019 is the year we're in. Since we've already established that each of the days of the week are a month in Oceana, every month is named after one of the founding countries, except for the last one. I just kind of fade into oblivion here for some reason, but just don't mind it. My mic has been really weird recording. The first being Nissen, named after the leader of the Pacific Empire. The second being Draka, named after Draconia, my country, yay! The third being Levaneri, named after Lavania, the 3rd country to be founded. The 4th being Kangol, named after the Canadian Empire. The 5th being Ralden, named after the title that the Haren's leaders bear, the Raw. The 6th being Usa, named after Usea, a long since small fallen state. The 7th day, which would be Sunday, which I like, just ends off the day, ends off the week, is Oceania, which is named after the entire planet itself, Oceana. So, there are 7 months within a year. So what this does is this really cool effect where, like, multiple months in our time would be compounded into 1 month. For example, Nissen would be February and January mixed into 1 month. So you have this really cool effect of the calendar, which I personally enjoy, where you can go the 32nd of Nissen or the 44th of Nissen. And same thing goes with the other months. 53rd of Levaneri. I think there's 53 days in Levaneri. Don't quote me on that. And there's just, I don't know, I just really like that. I just really like that aspect about it. Since you have 7 months, you have these longer months and you have like days in the 50s and stuff. It gives a unique flair. But yeah, this is a really nothing video. I just wanted to if you're interested in how we date things, because you'll be seeing me use it a lot. That's basically how it works. So basically just 1 week in real life is 1 year in Oceana. Each of the days is a month in Oceana, and each of them are named after the founding countries, except for the last one, which is named after the planet. And each of them have around 50 to 40 days. So yeah, I think that's really cool. Anyways, if you liked the video, please hit the like and subscribe. Also, check out my other videos if you want to know more about Oceana and the WarServer. And remember to read your Bibbles.